What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Mandarin Metal, and we are back in Dota, playing another hero that we are trying to just practice with. We probably got like 3 or 4 games under our belt with this hero. Um, and yes, we are playing Terrorblade, so hopefully we can put on a good performance. Now, the Pudge has just hooked my support, and unfortunately, we do give up first blood in the lane. But now the Pudge was playing a bit with his life, so we are going to see if we can go on him. Honestly, over here, I should have used Metamorphosis a lot sooner because I don't know why I am walking to the Pudge in melee form. Um, I should have actually just used Metamorphosis to make sure that I can get out here. But now the Grimstroke is trying to turn on me. He's doing some decent damage. I'm just going to try and escape, and I end up escaping, and I TP to the tier 2 tower because I've got some regen on the way, and I end up being full HP. Now the Pudge again was he was a very aggressive laner in this game. We ended up getting him yet again, which is perfect for our game. The more kills we can get, the faster we can get our items and our timing. So you know what? We weren't complaining all too much over here. So yeah, we are just going to keep on farming the lane now. We have gone Wraithband just to sustain ourselves. I also did go Magic Wand just to help me with regen and just building up some one charges, making sure that I can have sustain. But unfortunately, the Pudge does hook me. I wasn't aware of it, and unfortunately, again, the Dazzle graved the illusion. I had stepped out of the way, and he ended up graving the wrong hero, and it is again what it is. We ended up going down, but now they are very aggressive, and out of nowhere the Dawnbreaker turns on us and he shows up to the lane, so we ended up dying yet again. I was quite shocked at this. Getting back to the lane, farming a bit. We do have treads. Our Kunkka from mid did decide to come join us and help us out here. We ended up taking the Grimstroke's life, and now we are going to focus our attention onto the Pudge. We ended up getting the Pudge, which is perfect. Now, some good kills. Unfortunately, also some deaths in the lane. I think it would have done a lot better if we didn't have those deaths. Pudge, again, trying to dive us under tower. He ends up giving his life. We do lose tier 1 tower bottom, but we are going to get the Grimstroke. We do get a double kill, so the off lane that was against us, they kind of fell. Now, after going trades, we are going to go Manta style. There was a big team fight in our triangle, so I decided let me go join them. Just trying to, show some presence on the map. I don't want the game to slip away from us. We are currently top net worth. After Manta, we are going to go Skadi. Skadi is a very big timing for Terrorblade. Now, again, they're trying to take control of our triangle, but they're just giving up kills, and this is perfect for us. We are looking at, just returning the favor and just say, hey, listen, guys, thanks so much for coming. Thanks for giving us these kills. We have gotten 3 so far, and that means that we are going to get a 4th. So it's a 4-man wipe, and 4-for-1 trade. We take that every day. Now, with Skadi, we do smoke up, trying to surprise them, but unfortunately, the Pudge did blink out. The Grimstroke has got a leash on us, and he's also silenced us up. So, not the best gank that we had. I get hooked by the Pudge. I knew the hook was coming. That's the sad part. And my inexperience at playing Terrorblade is just shown over here because I didn't sunder anyone, and I think I could have at this point really used sunder. So yeah, it just shows you how inexperienced I am with Terrorblade. There was a couple of moments in the game like this where I sundered too late, or I didn't use sunder at all. Sunder being Terrorblade's ultimate, for those who don't know. But yeah, so it just happens. I think with more practice we should be able to become better at it, and especially better at the hero. That's why I said we're practicing this hero. We really want to learn the ins and outs of Terrorblade, and trying to really understand his capabilities in a game, because he can be a very devastating hero. Now, there again, I sundered a target that was almost dead. Absolutely useless, a waste of sunder. It's a 70-second cooldown. There was no need for that. Now with smoke up, we have BKB. We are going to try and go onto this Slaughter, but he does BKB and he gets out of here. But their team do respond and they hop in here. We are going to now focus our attention onto Pudge. We do use Metamorphosis. The Skywrath has used his ulti, Dawnbreaker ulti here. They're using their silence on me. Grimstroke is here. But we are focusing all our attention onto the Pudge. They're all very, very low. We are on a dominating kill spree. Pudge goes down. The Dawnbreaker is down. Now we are going to focus our attention onto the Skywrath Mage. Skywrath has no chance of surviving. He goes down, and now our attention is onto the Grimstroke, a triple kill, and Slardar, your days have been numbered. It's an ultra kill for us. And yes, that was perfect. So we ended up getting a Dragon Lance in between those fights. The Dragon Lance is just to give us that extra range in the fights. Now, I think itemization over here. Let's just speak about that fight. After pushing top lane, I rotated to the mid, thinking that we had more heroes, and it was just a fail. I ended up feeding my life. It's not something that I should have done. I shouldn't have been there. So yeah, again, another mistake from myself. And here, again, look at how low I am. Look at how high the Pudge is. I'm not using Sunder. It's these little mistakes that are really costing us in the team fights. Luckily, we aren't losing our. I'm not losing my life at this point. So it's something that I'm definitely gonna have to look at and just practice more. We did get a butterfly and a dragon lance. I do feel, and this will be evident later on in the video, that I should have maybe gone damage instead of one of these two items, keeping with the satanic, because the satanic would have helped. But yeah, I think I should have maybe picked up a Daedalus instead. And over here, I was an absolute idiot. I completely forgot about the Pudge's Rot. And I ended up just feeding my life away. Again, it's another feed for myself. Again, another mistake. But yeah, these things you need to kind of be aware of, and that's what I'm trying to work on in these games. We do have Aegis. There's a massive team fight at the moment. They've got so much disabled for me, and unfortunately, we just can't stand against it. It's just absolutely ridiculous. We are going to come back, but BKB is down. My Satanic is down, and the Skywrath Mage has just silenced me up. I can't use anything. I don't have Manta. And there we go. I end up dying yet again. It's a full team wipe for 4. We did get 4 of them. And now, this is a very important fight in the game, because this is going to kind of dictate the end of the game. And now you can see they're just running around kiting us, and they're doing an absolutely amazing job here. We don't have the right itemization. I don't think the team itemized correctly for these engages. We took a lot of magic damage. We needed a pipe where we didn't have one. Also, I was the only one with buyback. No one on my team saved buyback, which is also, again, something that we need to look at. But with a couple of mistakes for myself, you know, we're not perfect. We did make a lot of mistakes in this game, and we ended up throwing away a really perfect victory here. But sometimes this is the way the game goes. I do think there's some things that I need to work on as a carry. And yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know what I could work on last hitting, especially with Terrorblade being a new hero for us. But yeah, that was a game that we perfectly threw away, guys. Let me know what you think. It does sting a little, but hey, that's Dota. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Cheers, peace, bye.